I first met Shawna when she began volunteering with the Association of Professional Engineers and Geoscientists of Saskatchewan. In due course, being a volunteer, she decided to run for council, was successful, and in 2010 was elected president of the association.
And really, above all else, I can say that Shawna conducts herself professionally in everything that she does. So when you're working with her on a project, it's great. She's the sort of person that you want to be on her team, or you want to have her on your team.
I actually wanted to be a veterinarian for as long as I could remember. And when I got into grade 12 biology, I decided that it wasn't for me. Not that I didn't like it, it just didn't come as naturally to me as physics and chemistry and algebra and geometry and all those things that engineers deal with. So when I told my dad I wasn't going to go into veterinary medicine, and I thought I might take computer science, he decided that I should be an engineer. The reason for that was because he was the HR superintendent for SaskPower at the time, and he was traveling all over the country hiring engineers, and he knew that there was a demand for engineers, so he thought it would be a good fit for me. I was fairly shy going into university, and being one of the only 3 women in faculty at the time in my year of 30 students, you quickly learned how to, stand up for yourself and be confident and take charge of your own situation. Also, again, a lot of people that I dealt with over the years through my university career have become long friends, whether they were professors or fellow students. Some of the students that I went to university with, I'm still lifelong friends with. We still do things together today. And I still interact with some of the professors that I had through my involvement with APEG. So there's been a lot of mentors throughout my life, and some of those go back as far as my university career.
She leads teams quietly, but is able to get the best out of an individual on those teams. She leaves things better than she originally found them. When she volunteers, she's not adverse to taking the lead role, but can lead by example as well.
She had her own consulting firm for, I think it was 20 or 25 years. And she's now working at the Association of Professional Engineers and Geoscientists of Saskatchewan, where she's doing some amazing things. So her engineering career in and of itself has been very impressive. Outside of that, Shawna has been volunteering within the community in a variety of ways throughout her whole life. So based on her career and her volunteerism, she really is an excellent candidate for this recognition, and I'm so happy that she's receiving this award.
Volunteering has also been a highlight of mine throughout my profession, my professional life, that I always have enjoyed giving back to the profession. I thought I had gotten so much out of my profession that I should give back to the profession, and primarily I did that through my volunteer work with APEGs. But then I found as I did volunteer, I learned more and more about my profession. So I was always constantly getting from my profession while I thought I was giving back as well. So the other thing that's great about volunteering is you meet a whole bunch of different people, right? So it's not necessarily people that you would interact with in your daily professional life. And again, some of those people have become lifelong friends. It also provided me with an opportunity to meet new people as mentors that helped me through my career, not only in my volunteering capacity, but also in my professional life as well. So I've always tried to volunteer throughout my life. I do like to do some things outside of my profession as volunteering as well. So for example, I was on the City of Regina's off-leash dog park committee for the first dog park that was established here in Regina out by the airport. And currently, I also sit on the board of governors for the Royal Regina Golf Club. So my experience on council with APEGs gave me that governance background that has helped me now on that board to help govern the affairs of the Royal Regina Golf Club as well. I was very surprised when I got the call notifying me that I was receiving this award, and quite humbled and honored. And it's quite an experience to be recognized by your colleagues and friends in the profession, and especially by the faculty. I've been away from the faculty for over 30 years now, and to be recognized in this way is a great honor. And I'm quite humbled by the experience and very excited to be receiving the award.